God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. So again, today is the 30th of January. Today is an A day. Here are your announcements. First and foremost, rugby is having their info session for the fellas today after school, 3 o'clock in room 105A. That means Mr. Piper may or may not be there. Mr. Halapool will definitely be there. Piper says he may be there. So could be a party. CPR is having some stuff going on Fridays, first 10 minutes of each period. So for seniors who need the CPR, stop by that wrestling room. First 10 minutes of every period on Fridays. Today's events are simple. We got that rugby meeting we talked about. That'll be 105A. We've got at 4:30, it's got a lot going on there. Triple header for basketball. It looks like JV2, JV1, and varsity for basketball for our ladies. Linmar is the place to be, it says there. We've got boys freshman game that was canceled. It's really weirdly written, y'all. So 6 o'clock's got the JV1 game at Linmar. And then at 7:30 we'll have the ladies game at Linmar for varsity. And then there's also, it's just really weirdly. We have a boys JV game. That's what it's supposed to be saying. 7:30 tonight right here at Washington High School. Sorry if you had to look at my bald head as I was trying to figure things out, but it happens sometimes. College visits, none today. Birthdays, we've got Felicity Sarche. We've got Cliff McDowell and Sinead Brennan Allen are having their birthdays today. So happy birthday to our 3 Warriors. And then we've got 2 birthdays, Mr. Osbaker and Mr. Ficken for staff. So happy birthday to our staff. Now I started something today. I'm going to unveil it. So as you know, our staff's been tasked with doing Warriors of the Week, identifying things that people are doing well in their classrooms, meeting those expectations. I am going to start doing Warriors of the Week. I'm picking 10 a week or 8 a week. And mine are all going to be staff. So my first Warrior of the Week is Mr. Sam Schmidt. Mr. Schmidt has been working pretty tirelessly recently, splitting his time between his day job of teaching and working hard with kids and in his quasi evening job of doing tech stuff. But he also does another one, which is he's a performer. He tries to connect with people on different levels. Music really is the key for Mr. Schmidt. And if you are a student who loves building things or making music, Mr. Schmidt is a great guy to connect with. He's been doing a really nice job connecting with students, building up his program and figuring out ways to build sheds and transport them into yards. So thank you, Mr. Schmidt, for my first entry today. My second one is Mr. Clausen. I don't know if he's on here anywhere, but Mr. Clausen is also new to our building this year. So I got 2 noobs, and he's been working exceptionally hard to build a really strong classroom. I've been very, very impressed with how he has tried to build a really nice structure for students who are depending on him every single day. And sometimes they're challenged by it and they appreciate it. Sometimes they're challenged by it and they don't. But I appreciate Mr. Clausen taking those steps every single day to challenge the students to be thoughtful about what they're doing. So special shout out to those 2 Warriors today on behalf of yours truly. They are my Warriors of the Week, first entries for the year. Everybody will get recognized at some point, and it will be individualized to you. So not everybody gets a trophy day. I don't want that either, Mr. Sloan. I don't want you getting the wrong idea. All right, menu, so I can wrap this bad mamma jamma up because Miss Lamb's got things to do. We've got beef and cheese nachos today with corn tortilla chips and salsa. We've got the burger and fries, all American right there. Plus we got the cheese pizza and the pepperoni pizza. I guess that's like a taste of Italy, maybe all American still. And then finally, we've got the chef's salad. Our sides are fresh apple slices, pineapples, refried beans, and the side salad. That concludes your announcements, everyone. Enjoy your day. We'll go over more Warriors of the Week tomorrow. And remember, it's always a great day to be a Warrior. See ya.